The power supply is now working with the new resistors, and the electrolytic capacitors that I chose to use were 22 microfarads. Needs a little bit more help since we don't have a coil in there anymore. I also checked all the tubes and they're all good, so that's very good news. And now it's time to work on the speaker. The audio transformer is good and it's mounted on the old speaker, so what we'll do is I'll drill out the rivets on the audio transformer, remove that, and go shopping for a new speaker, new 10-inch speaker at Antique Electronics Supply. Looking around, I found one that would do. It's a Mod 10-35. It's a 10-inch speaker, 35 watts, which is well over what we need. And I'm going to order it in the 8 ohm impedance version. For this radio, this was an easy fix because the audio transformer was good. Let's take a look at the audio output here. It's double push-pull, meaning that the drivers are push-pull and the audio output is push-pull, and they're all transformer coupled. A very high-end design. But let's say that the audio output transformer was bad. What would you do then? Well, it's back to Antique Electronics Supply, looking through their audio transformers for push-pull circuits. I found this one, which is pretty hefty, but will work very well. Looking at the specifications for this transformer, they give us a list of tubes that will work with this transformer. Well, our radio was manufactured in the early 1930s, and the power output tube is A59, which is not listed. So the next step is to go to a book that has the characteristics of the tubes listed, and what we'll do is compare what's in the list. I'll pick a 6v6, but it's a good idea to do several of these tubes. We'll compare the 6v6 with the 59 to see if this transformer will work in this radio. I have copied out some of the information that we need to look at to determine if the 59 tube is going to work with this transformer. Both the 59 and the 6v6 have a 250 volt listing. At this listing, the plate resistance is 40,000 and 50,000 respectively, which is fine. That sounds like a big difference, but not for tubes. The micromoles are okay. I'd like to see them a little bit closer, but that's okay. We're talking many years difference between these two items. The load for rated output ohms is, along with the voltage, are the two biggies. The 59 is 6,000 and the 6v6 is 5,000, and that's pretty close, along with the power output for the 59 of being 3 watts and the 6v6 being 4.5 watts. So having the voltage and the load for rated output ohms and the watts being that close, this transformer will work with the 59. If you look around the transformers, you'll find another one that will also work with the 59. It's a lighter transformer. depending on the circumstances, this might be more appropriate, but I would go with the latter, or the first choice, because it would give a much bolder sound.